yeah, again, food security is something that we need
Exactly.
to focus on in this country, and I still find it's amazing that we have to import so much food. So we have people here that do have jobs. We have a lot of land here doing absolutely nothing, right? And we have a deficit, so where we import more food than we export. So it only makes sense from every point of view to focus on agriculture down here. It'll solve our problem with food security. It'll solve our problem with jobs, and it might hopefully slow down inflation with foods a little bit.
Two things. One of the benefits of this idea that I have is that I see it as a anti-climate crisis food security system. Once it's indoors, two things happen. You don't and no longer need to use chemicals to control for bugs and exposures. So you're growing organic food. The second thing is that once it's indoors, you are also sheltered to various degrees from hurricanes and storms that decimate agricultural lands, as we've seen in Dominica and Haiti and other places, Puerto Rico. So, yes, it may still have a risk when your house completely gets demolished and blows apart, but it's still one small step in a positive direction.
And I think that would work pretty good if you have a rainwater collection system with it as well.
Well, I have to tell you, the system includes having solar energy for people in rural communities who don't even have electricity, or in rural communities where the electricity gets switched off. As I understand it, that's the whole of Trinidad and Tobago practically.
Yeah, every now and then. Except select communities,
Yeah.
they mightn't really have too much problems with electricity or water. But and then the funny thing is, so we had our budget reading. I think it was last week,
Yeah.
about a week ago, and the Ministry of Agriculture or Agriculture was the one section that got less than $1 billion in the entire budget. I think they were actually down a couple hundred million from last year. I think last year was like 900 million. I think this year was like 700 and something million. Whoever want to check that out could check it out for themselves because I don't know the numbers offhand. But I find that's crazy. So that's one thing that we definitely need to focus on. And if I talk to absolutely anybody, I'll talk to ordinary laborers on site. I will talk to women by a bar. I will talk to a priest in church, and they'll all say the same thing. We need to focus on agriculture. That is something that our country needs. And I don't understand how we could have an entire country, could see a problem, could see a solution, and then the people that we elect to represent us just completely blind to it.